Okay, so we're coming to the end here where we've done one row of edging and then a second row of edging, and we're coming to the end of the second row of edging. And what we want to do is a slip knot at the very end, as I was explaining. So here we go, we're getting there. And okay, so right here we're going to do one more, and I do believe that this is the one right here. I think, yeah, this is it. Sorry, there it is. Yeah, this is it. So when we get to the last row, you are going to pull through, okay? And what you're going to do once you pull through is kind of pull that string a little tight in there. Now you want it to be tight, and then you're going to pinch it right here to create a little tension. Yarn over, pull through, take your scissors, cut, okay. So I've done my single crochet, then on the last little loop on my hook, I'm going to do, see, let me show you. This was my last single crochet on the last chain. Then I'm going to do a yarn over and pull through to create a slip knot right in here. And what you do is you can hold it here and pull on that string. Okay? Alright. And that's how you finish it. What are we going to do with these little strings? Glad you asked. With those little strings, you know, we have these little plastic needles, but you can use a regular needle. And what you want to do is you want to go ahead and pull these strings and weave them back into your piece. So there's two ways of doing this. One way is like this. You just take this little string and you go ahead and you find a path, and you kind of try to, you know, weave it right in there somehow. You can do that where, see, I'm kind of hiding it in there, and that's basically what you're doing. You know, if there's enough of it in there, and you're just going to hide it and put it in there. And so then when you pull it out, a little hard with this plastic. I think the metals are nice. So once you've placed it in there, and then pull a little bit, and then what you do is you go ahead and cut that right there, and now, you know, it will kind of disappear in there. Another way of doing this is, for instance, you see this little piece. Another way is to go ahead and use your crochet hook and, you know, start pulling it inside. So see, I hooked that over, and I'm going to pull that in there, pull that through, and then I'm going to take the hook again, find another spot to kind of pull that through. It's a little more cumbersome. I mean, it could work in some instances, and in some instances I think the needle is better. And you can just keep pulling it through to hide it inside. So you see, like, if I want to get it right in through there, it is better with the needle rather than with the this large hook. Anyways, I'm going to do it with the needle instead. But if you don't have a needle, then you'll just have to take the hook and then hook it and weave it inside, front and back. And that's how we're going to finish this up.